Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Cousin Ryan.
And Roger.
My dad.
Uncle Roger.
There you go. Or Uncle, well, what do some of the other cousins call you?
Yeah.
Uncle A-hole.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're headed to see John Wick 3 tonight, and we're actually stopping off at the video store to return John Wick 1 and 2. We watched them last weekend. Yes, believe it or not, we still have a video store down the street that we rent movies from. So we are on our way. We're gonna pick up my friend John and his son. And what'd you think of these, Dad? 1 and 2.
Well, it's kind of it's pretty wild.
Yeah. Some excessive violence.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Here, can you reach the? If I get close enough, can you reach the box there? Oh. And not hit that car in front of us. Way or
either way.
All right.
I don't know. I'd probably go.
Well, now I'm facing this way.
Yeah.
All right.
So I would go out here to San Miguel.
All right. Rob, have you met my dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think
all right.
yeah.
Are you recording this just in case?
We are, just in case.
All
Yeah.
right.
We just dropped off John Wick 1 and 2 at the only video store left in America. What was the first thing you said to me when it ended?
I said that was pretty wild.
Yeah, but you said something else that was pretty funny.
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, you said it kept me awake, so it must have been pretty good. I liked it.
There were a couple of kills there that were brutal. Just
Yeah.
brutal.
Well, so having just watched John Wick 2 again recently, you know, he double taps everybody, one to the heart, one to the head.
Right.
And so it was interesting they modified, you know, this movie. It was not the same kill MO.
Well, it was
So I
not
thought
the
that was-
same people he had to kill.
Exactly, you know. I really, my first takeaway from the movie was I felt like Halle Berry was overacting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought she was pretty good.
She was good in the action, really good in the action scenes. I thought that she was overacting.
This never would have happened if John Wick was a cat person.
Yeah. So I thought it was funny that even in the most intense action scenes, when people were just getting shot like right in the head, people were laughing in the theater.
Yeah.
You know?
I thought that was great.
I think that there gets to a point where
It was just,
you know, you're going here for gratuitous action. And so you've got a bunch of people in there that like gratuitous action.
Yeah.
So when it happens, they're happy.
Yeah.
I was happy.
This one also had a little more like off the wall humor.
Yep.
Like a couple times, it almost felt like this movie's too intense to be trying to be Avengers humor. Like, the one that kind of, not main bad guy, but the one guy at the end that was like a fanboy of John Wick.
Yeah.
I got big.
That was a little bit weird.
There.
Yeah.
Incredibles throwback. Syndrome.
Yeah, I thought Winston was an interesting character in this one.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about the end.
Spoiler alert.
Well,
I mean, it's okay. We can talk spoilers.
it's a review, so
We just have to say spoiler alert before
there's a big spoiler alert here. So in the end, there's this whole thing where Winston's about to lose the Continental, and then he gains back the trust of the High Table by shooting John Wick off the roof, which is interesting.
He knew what he was doing.
He knew what he was doing.
He didn't betray. I don't think he betrayed John Wick.
I don't think so either, because he knows that John could come and kill him.
Well,
he just sat there and watched this guy take out all of the best guys.
And he knew John Wick didn't kill him when he had the chance.
Yeah.
When he could have saved his own life.
A big quid pro quo there.
Yeah.
I'm really thinking that Morpheus, because, you know,
I
choreographed fight scenes.
Definitely.
And horrifying murders.
I liked Halle Berry's dogs. I don't know what those were, but they were vicious.
Yeah.
I liked the throwback to I get it, you know.
Yeah.
You shoot her dog, you know. You shoot John Wick's dog, he'll go off on you. You shoot her dog, she'll go off on you.
You think that guy was going to miss his exit, or did he just want to get ahead of us?
Yeah.
I think he just wanted to get ahead of us.
Yeah. Racing to Starbucks.
Yeah. Before they close.
Yeah, you know, it the final fight scene seemed like, and obviously at some point you would imagine John Wick is exhausted, or that they're finally sending better opponents for him to fight,
or that he's like 50 years old now, or 53.
Yeah, it just looked like
He wasn't.
it looked like you were watching Rocky, right?
Yeah,
How many punches? How many punches? How many punches? Just keep taking it, and taking it, and taking it.
I
until-
really didn't like the part where the guys let him get back up twice.
Well,
I was like,
the main bad dude did say you can't kill him.
Yeah.
yeah, I get that, but it's kind of like, come on.
Yeah.
You will never get another chance to kill John Wick. When
Should
you
I-
have him down, you end him. That's like the whole thing of the high table. It's like, you know, the overseer dude, he was sitting there and he's like, why shouldn't I just end your life? This is probably one of the only times I'll get the chance.
I thought Angelica Houston could have been used a little more.
Right.
And they might bring her back
Yeah.
in
so,
another one.
I mean, they
'cause
didn't offer. So
unless she bled out through the hands.
yeah.
But I did like the kind of feuding, you know, bits. It's the city of New York versus the International League of Assassins.
Right.
There was no car in this episode.
No, you know, I was thinking at the very end that would be his last little John. How do you say his last name? Leguizamo or
Leguizamo.
Leguizamo. I thought he might pull up in the Mustang and pick him up.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I kind of thought that John was just going to wander back into Continental and be like a permanent resident there.
Yeah. Yeah. I even thought maybe he might take over for Winston at some point.
Yeah.
Wait, where am I turning?
Right
there?
here.
Ooh.
I didn't have any idea where you were.
I had a small idea of where I was.
In a state of shock after watching John Wick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. It was entertaining.
I liked it. Do you feel like it lived up to our expectations?
Like I say, I felt let down by Halle Berry. I really felt like, you know, because the first two movies, John Wick didn't have a lot of speaking lines. Like, he was just all business, and she just started talking, and it's like,
Yeah.
so that might have been too much for me, but, you know, maybe it works for,
Yeah.
maybe that's what they're looking for. Yeah.
Hmm.
The fight scenes were pretty good.
I
Fight
like
scenes
it.
are pretty good. If you're gonna go see it for any reason, it's for the fight scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those
Oh, yeah.
certainly deliver.
Yeah. Yeah, it felt like it didn't. Like when we saw the first one, it kind of caught me off guard because I didn't know what to expect. And it seemed a little more grounded in reality. Whereas now they keep upping the action and the intensity and everything. And I think that's the biggest thing is it's almost gotten to that point now where it's like Jack Reacher. It's almost absurd with the action.
Literal walk through the desert.
Yeah. But I still, of all that like genre, whether it's Jack Reacher or whatever, that I still think John Wick's my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, I guess that's it. Do you have anything you want to add?
Oh,
No? You want to get home and see the rest of the Warriors game, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, you know, John Wick movies are like playing video games on God mode, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you just,
Definitely.
Or being really, really good.
Yeah. All right. Well,
cool.
that's it for me.
All right. Sounds like we're signing off.
We'll say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night.
Until the next episode of
Good
John
night.
Wick.
Yeah, right.
John Wick 4.
Wait, what's out? Oh, Godzilla next week.
Superbellum.
Oh, I thought
Godzilla.
Godzilla versus John Wick.
Spoiler alert, John wins.
Yeah. That is one thing I found interesting. We were talking about when we watched the trailer what Parabellum meant, and I think it was a type of gun, but spoiler alert, it's used as, what did he say?
Latin, prepare for war.
Prepare for war. That's what it was. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Good night.
All right.
Good night.
Good night.